Hi, welcome to Bald Headed Hoe, a series where I review wigs so you can change your style, girl. And today's wig is Lennon MMF69 from Model Premium Wig in the color OTPAPAYA. So, let's get started. Let's see what this wig looks like. Okay everyone, here it is. Lennon, or maybe it's pronounced Lennon. I don't know if you can help me out with that one. I think it's Lennon. Okay, so before I get into this review, I just want to say that this wig is absolutely beautiful and should be added to anyone's collection. Hair or no hair, you should have this wig in your collection because it's absolutely beautiful, especially in this color. They do come in various other beautiful colors, which I'll add to my collection later, but you should definitely get this one. The first thing I noticed about the inside of this wig is that there are no combs. Sorry, hair having nose, there's no combs in this wig. As usual, wig with no combs. If we could just have combs, that'd be like very universal. Like people who need them would have them. People who don't need them would be like an extra add-on. It'd be great. Secondly, it comes with adjustable straps. Thank you God, it comes with adjustable straps, as it should. Okay, this wig is somewhat bulky. On the tightest setting, now I'm judging this by the tightest setting. On the tightest setting, it is a little bulky, but not a total deal breaker for me because this wig is so nice and lovely. It's not a total deal breaker for me that this wig is kind of bulky. And even then, it could just be because, you know, I'm bald and whatnot, that it's bulky. But if you have hair or a larger head, this wig would probably be perfect for you. Okay, the density in this wig is pretty thin, except for this the front left side of the wig. The front left side of the wig has the most hair, so it has very good density in the front left side, but everywhere else, I don't think so. It's just no. It's just thin. Basically, if you lift the hair anywhere else under the wig, you'll see your scalp underneath. You just will, because it's a thin unit. It's pretty thin, except for the upper left side of the wig. Even on the tightest setting, it still feels loose on my head. I'm afraid it'll slip off. Like, I'm so afraid that it'll slip off because it's very loose on the tightest setting. Like, it's just slippery. Like, the thing is, I'm not shiny bald. I still have a little prickly fuzz when I shave my head, but, you know, I mean, with occasional bald spots here and there. But it shouldn't do that. It just shouldn't do that. It shouldn't just be slippery and just slippery like a slippery slope. It shouldn't be just slipping off my head or whatever. So basically, for every bald head hoe out there who wants to try this wig, get your glue and tape ready. Get your glue and tape ready because you're gonna need it for this wig. This is a slippery one. This one to slip right off of you if you don't be careful. You just like turn to the left, it's gone. It's on the floor, and you will be embarrassed. The only problem that hair having hoes will face is the sideburns don't really come down far enough. The sideburns are really short, and I'll show you in a minute, which is kind of hard for to show you on a mannequin head because it doesn't really have any indication of where the sideburns might be. But because the thing is, I don't even think this mannequin has ears. Yeah, so yeah, you're just gonna have to work with me and just kind of like look at it yourself and judge it, or just take my word for it. Trust me, take my word for it. It's an asymmetrical wig. The left side is much longer than the right side because it's an asymmetrical wig. This left side over here is much longer than the right side. The right side is short and kind of choppy, while the front left has the most hair and the most beautiful color, which I will show you in a minute. And this wig, which I don't know why you'd want to, maybe you can curl the front or whatever, maybe it'd be beautiful like with a curl or something like that, but I don't have any talents in the straightening and the curling section of hair and stuff like that. I don't have any talents because, I mean, hey, I'm not a beauty technician. I didn't go to beauty school. But it says that you can heat this wig up to 400 degrees. That's right. It's synthetic hair, but it can be heated up to 400 degrees. So let me show you the rest of the wig. This is the left side of the wig. It has a beautiful orange color, and it's much longer than the right side of the wig, which I mentioned before. I don't know if you can see like there's like a little reddish tint over here, like a little brown or whatever. So the color scheme is like a red. I'm sorry, the color scheme is like an orange and a brown. So those are the two colors. You can't tell that by the name of the color because I'm not really good at the names of the colors, but This it's an orange and a brown, if you were wondering and you didn't see any pictures for this. But I got this at wigtypes.com, so you'll see the pictures which is why I bought it. I saw the picture on the mannequin and loved it. Thought it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. This is the right side of the wig. It's choppy, and in this section, because, well, like I said before, it doesn't have ears. In this section, this right here is supposed to be where your sideburns are. It does not come down far enough. It doesn't. You know, you'll see your hair if you're a hair having hoe, and I'm terribly sorry about that. But hey, I didn't make the wig, so. But it's still, you can still have it in your collection. It's still a very beautiful wig. Maybe you could dye your hair this beautiful brownish red color, and then straighten it or something like that. I don't know, like if your hair is not already the texture of the wig, maybe you could do that. I don't know. That's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. Now, this is the back of the wig. You can see the beautiful orange color with the brown also as well in there, and the cut at the bottom, I don't really like it. It's a little shaggy, but I will give you this. It is for some reason it feels a little thicker than the side of the wig and the rest of the parts of the wig. Now it's not as thick as the left side of the wig, but it's kind of thick. It looks like a mushroom cut from the back, which it's not really a mushroom cut. I hate those mushroom cut wigs, but this isn't really a mushroom cut wig, because if it was, I so wouldn't have bought it. It's like somebody put a bowl on top of your head and decided to cut around the edges. Well, that's it for the wig. It's a very beautiful wig. I hope you can add it to your collection. And if you don't like the way it looks on the mannequin, I promise you, it looks much better in person on a human head. My head, it looked great on, but her, because the mannequin's all like snooty and stuff, like she has her head held up high, like she thinks she's better than everybody, and she's tilting her nose, and she like has the cat eye, like, well, I'm better than you. It's not really like, you know, that great. Look at that hoe. She thinks she's something because she have connecticut on. Anyway, that's it for my wig review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Power to the bald head hoe nation. Woo!